towards fulfilling further commitment. And to usher your journey on this auspicious note, let's begin this ceremony by lighting the lamp, and I request dignitaries to do the honors. This will be followed by a prayer song by Miss Chitkala and Miss Suhita. We now request Dr. T. Sagar Chilukuri, Detached Committee on Technology, to present the report.
Cricket, we are running the record. Respected Vice Chairman, our assistant legislator, respected Minister Dr. Vivek Kumar, our esteemed chief guest, Lekha Chesla, Madam, Global Talent Strategy, Culture Architect, and Juniors Transmission Prize. Esteemed members, special governing body, faculty colleagues, proud parents, and my dear graduates. Good morning and very warm welcome to the this immense pleasure stands for you on this important occasion of graduation day, Gitanjali College of Engineering.
Further, in 2022, our continuous pursuit of excellence was recognized when the college was accredited with A plus grade by NAC. Recently, CSC, ECE, EEE, three programs have been granted by NBA accreditation for further 3 years, that is up to 2028. Our consistent growth and innovation have also been reflected at the national level. In 2023, GCET was placed in the band of 101 to 150 band in the NIRF innovation category. We take pride in offering diverse range of programs under undergraduate programs, computer science and engineering, then computer science and engineering with AML, then CSC with data science, CSC with cyber security, ECE, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and two of the postgraduate programs, MTech CSC and MBA, with a total intake of 1440 students at UG and 78 students at the PG level. The real strength of any institution lies in its faculty, and GCET is privileged to have 340 faculty members, including 115 doctorates. Our institution's Innovation Council has been a hub of creativity and entrepreneurship, securing grants worth of 1 crore 800 lakhs from agencies such as AICT, MSME, Khadi and Village Industries Corporation, and the state government of Telangana. The achievements of GCET speaks volumes about our journey of excellence. Sixth rank in Telangana in GHRDC engineering ranking, 77th position in Times in top 175 engineering institutions in India, gold band recognition in sustainable institutions of India growth ranking, and a AAA plus rating in the India's best engineering colleges by Career 360. Most importantly, our students have excelled in the placements. This year alone, we recorded 1645 successful placements with the highest package of 41 lakhs and a median salary of 5 lakhs per annum. Dear graduates, today you step out of the portals of GCET carrying not only degree but also the values and the knowledge. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each of you and express my gratitude to the parents for their unwavering support. Let us celebrate this day with pride and joy. Thank you, and my best wishes to all our graduates.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. S. Uday Kumar, Director, GSET, to present the report.
Esteemed guest for the graduation day for the 2025 batch of students, Miss Lekha Sista Garu, distinguished chairman of the college, Sri Ravindra Reddy Garu, vice chairman, Mr. R. Harichandra Reddy Garu, my colleague and principal of the college, Dr. Sagar, other heads of the departments and deans on the dais, my dear graduating students, parents, and other invitees. Good morning to you all. At the outset, I heartily congratulate all the graduating students of this batch of 2025 who have taken admission in 2021 and of course some in 2022 who have joined through lateral entry. Congratulations to each of you for your stupendous success in graduating within the time. I also take this opportunity to speak a few words which perhaps will have some meaning if only you probably take them into your heart and follow that scrupulously. Remember that today you are graduating from the annals of this institution, which has nurtured you for about 4 years and ensured you not only graduate in time, but also helped you in inculcating certain values. One of the most important values, I believe, is you should never do anything to a person that you don't want that person to do to you. That's the most critical part. Another one I would like to tell you is be honest, be sincere, put in 100% effort, travel an extra mile, if not a few miles, and ensure the job that you have taken up, you end up gracefully. This is another aspect you need to look at. Never leave the path of dharma. Dharma is something which I believe that whatever the thing that you take up, it should be good in the interest of the mankind, not only now, but also for generations to come. Never leave that path of dharma. Always tread that path. The value system is something I'm sure you have been inculcated at home during your childhood, during your school days, and then in the college days here. And you will continue to follow the same value system in your professional life also. Further, I would also tell you that you need to look at a path of growth and have a continuous and lifelong learning attitude. And you should also have this dignity of labor. When I say that, you should treat every human being with the same respect, irrespective of their profession, irrespective of their job. You know, I always see that quote in Pullarity Sweet Shop. In fact, he told us when a few of us met him, sometime probably in early 90s, at his house. And he always said, if somebody comes to you for some help, never say no as long as you are not compromising on the value system, on the rule of law. Because if somebody is coming to you for help, they probably know that you can help them. And that's why they are coming to you. They are reaching out to you. You should do this without compromising on values, without compromising on the rules and regulations. The other aspect I have seen in that board there is, you should always give the same food that you eat even to your maid, to anyone for that matter. Don't discriminate on these things. What you don't eat, you should never give it to the other person. These are some of the values which I think we should always practice, imbibe in ourselves, and practice them day in and day out. Above all, make sure you also are responsible to your family members. Respect your parents. Ensure you are with them whenever they have some trouble. They have some health issues. Money is important, but money is not the sole thing in life. Career is important, but that's not the only thing in life. You should have a balance. And please remember this. Money can only give you comfort, but not happiness. This is what my father has told me long ago. And I truly believe in that. And never tread a path or take a shortcut for success. And I'm sure such success would not stay with you for long if you take that kind of shortcut. Be a lifelong learner. Respect the environment. Never abuse the environment. Never abuse any resource. And these are some of the things probably we have taught you here. And also, these 4 years that you have spent in the college, I am sure you have made several friends, and this friendship would last forever. And always build a network of support. Interact with your seniors, juniors, and help them when they reach out to you for some help. And with these words, I take leave now, and I thank the opportunities for giving me this opportunity to be in front of you. And I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. The alma mater is always proud of you, will continue to be so, and drop in a while whenever you can, for a short time at least. We also conduct an alumni association meeting over a dinner on the Christmas day in the evening here. Please do attend that if you can. In fact, I always say that try your best, unless you have some pressing engagement elsewhere, and that is more important than this.
Audio. ఆడ పెట్టించిన ఫ్రేమ్ మధ్యలో ఫ్రేమ్ కొట్టి ఉంది అయితే చేయం అదే అన్నిసార్లు గలీజ్ గలీజ్ ఉంటుంది అన్నిసార్లు గలీజ్ పై చాలు చాలు కొంచెం మీకు చాలు మీదికి అంటే టైపింగ్ కిందికి వస్తుంది అది పెట్టలే ఇది వస్తుంది కదా చాలా 2 weeks మళ్ళీ ఇంకో 2 weeks నాది 17 మళ్ళీ జూన్ ఎక్కిస్తానా అట్లే ఉంటుంది ఆ కేబుల్ అంటే వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్ వచ్చి ఒకడే వచ్చిండు ఇంకొకటి ఇక పైకి ఇద్దరు చేతుల్లో అందుకే మాట్లాడుతుంది అందరం ఒకటే తోపు గీపు ఏం లేదు మనం అయిపోయింది గౌడేస్తుంది వచ్చింది పెద్ద ఫోన్లో కూడా ఫోన్లో ఇదేందో నాకు అన్న టైం పడతారా లైవ్ డిలే ఉంటుంది గుంజి నిన్నాక సార్ మీరు ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ ఇది గుంజితే వైరు అయింది మన వాయిస్ ఇది కూడా హలో
Person had been at 4 different companies. This was a huge red flag for me. And you should avoid falling into these traps. Just because a different company is offering you a 20% increase or a higher salary is not the reason to change jobs. As soon as you get into the job, you will take a long time to learn and use that opportunity to learn. You are out of college. There is no more lecturers, no more assignments, no more exams, quizzes, no one to teach you in a structured manner that we have been doing for the last 4 years. You have to take responsibility for your own learning. Be proactive, ask questions, take advantage of the people around you because they are not your teachers anymore, they are your colleagues. Ask questions and help them help you. Knowledge, skills, and integrity are what create lasting success. Money will always follow. Use your skills to solve real problems. Don't just build flashy products. Just because an idea is good doesn't mean you have to build it. And this goes for all the entrepreneurs out there. I'm sure, like there are many of you, just because an idea is good doesn't mean it needs to be built. Think about what problem you're solving. Don't think about how much you can sell it for. Think about whose problems you're solving and go and solve those problems. You will definitely get rewarded for your work. Get out of your comfort zone. When you go into an organization, there will be hundreds and thousands of new people that you haven't met. They are from vastly different backgrounds as you. They have very different experience, and you never know where your next learning might come from. So, at my second job at Google, there was a tool that we employees used. It used to, when you sign up for that program, you can set a frequency and say when your free time is, let's say Friday. And across Google, there were 32,000 employees when I was there. And in the Hyderabad office where I worked, there were about 1,000 employees. So it used to randomly schedule a lunch for you with some random person who you don't know, who is not from your team, but who lives in the Hyderabad office or is in Hyderabad office at that time. That helped us meet new people, learn about different teams in Google, learn from their experience. That learning is not something you get from textbooks or YouTube videos or ChatGPT, because that learning is the combined knowledge of a person's lifetime, and only that person can give it to you. And only by interacting with them can you get that knowledge. So once you join the companies, make this a habit. Keep meeting new people, keep asking questions, because you never know where the next spark or connection might come from. You never know what a random lunch conversation might teach you. Life after today will surprise you. You might have a certain expectation, but plans will shift, your paths will change, and you will never know where your next challenge will come from when you least expect it. This may not always lead to failure, and even if it does, it will definitely lead to your growth as an individual. And this college has not just given you a degree, it has given you an identity. One that says, I am an engineer, I will build not only systems and structures, but a meaningful life. This journey has shaped how you think, how you persevere, and how you adapt. And it's that mindset, not a piece of paper, that will carry you forward into the world. And as you go forward, don't forget to stay connected with the institution and with all the friends around you. This college is not just a place where you studied, it will always remain your home. Remember that we are here to support you even after you graduate. You are always welcome to come back, whether it's to attend a seminar, meet your old friends, guide your juniors, or simply catch up with your professors. The bonds you build here are lifelong, and we look forward to seeing you return as alumni who inspire the next generation. So, this is my final call to action. As you leave the campus and step into the next chapter of your life, remember this: never stop learning, don't chase money, chase knowledge and growth, chase purpose. Stay connected to your roots, and in doing so, you will not only build your future, but also contribute to a future that we can all be proud of. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations once again to the graduating class of 2025.
Thank you for your encouraging words, sir. May I now request Mr. G.R. Ravinder Reddy, Chairman GSET, to address the gathering.
Today's guest of honor, Mrs. Lekha Sista Garu, Director of the college, Dr. Uday Kumar, Principal of the college, Dr. Sagar, Vice Chairman, Mr. Harish Chandra Reddy, all the deans, HODs, faculty members, students, and the proud parents. A very good morning to all of you. At the outset, I would like to thank our chief guest for taking all the efforts to be with us here today. I know, ma'am, it would be a task, not only to travel to this place, but also to give away the degrees to so many students. Thank you very much for your presence. And hearty congratulations to all the graduating students, engineering and management, for graduating today from the portals of Geetanjali. I know it is a very memorable and stupendous moment for all of you. You have been looking for this day for the last 4 or 2 years, respectively. You'll remember this day for a lifetime. Maybe a lot of snaps will be taken. You may show them to your children, grandchildren. And though it's a beginning of ending of one milestone, you have reached one milestone, you're again starting another chapter to build a good career and maybe work out for a very meaningful and happy life. That is more important. So this day is as memorable not only to you, but to all the parents who are sitting there, who are very proud of you all, and also to the teachers, I think, who are the main pillars for you to graduate today. Definitely, yes, parents, because this generation of students are very opinionated, not wrong to have opinions. They have sometimes dogmatic attitudes also. So it's not easy to convince you guys. I know the parents would have really toiled, worked hard to balance not only their emotions, but your emotions also. They have set the right environment for you, supported you financially and emotionally. So I think they deserve a round of applause. Students, please clap for your parents. And again, the teachers, as I said, the main pillars. Without the teachers, none of us would have been here in the places where we are. I think teachers are the only community who treat the student's success as their success. I always tell this. They sacrifice. They're a selfless lot. They've not only transferred skills to you, but try to imbibe in you some morals and values which will definitely help in your character building. So clap for them also, please. Big clap, please. Very important. Yeah. Coming back. Now, what did these 4 years mean to you? Did they give you a tool to earn only money or something else is what you need to introspect. Definitely, it's a means for all of you. All of us have lives. You'll get married, you'll have children, you'll have needs, you'll need money. So there's nothing wrong in earning money. But what is more important is, as the previous speakers said, the character is important. The morals and values are important. The empathy you have towards other fellow human beings is important. Bear this in mind. Whatever you can, you should do for the society and for your fellow human beings. Yes, of course, you are a very lucky generation. You are going to be a part of the transformation which is going to unfold in the next few years. You are in the thick of digital transformation. India is already in the fourth place in terms of economy, and it's galloping for the third place. Maybe in 5 years, 8 years, we don't know. But lot of technical revolutions are going to take place. We have already seen how AI is impacting virtually every field. So you are going to be a part of it. Now, of course, you are stepping out when they are talking about job cuts, huge job cuts because of AI. It is true. Some major MNCs have removed away the jobs at the very basic level. But that does not mean that they are not going to be jobs anymore. There will be jobs. The only thing is your preparedness is what is important. You don't have to be scared of AI. There are many more roles which are going to come. Somebody obviously have to build AI tools. There should be somebody to implement them. There should be trainers. There should be sustainers. And there will be a lot of legal and moral issues associated with AI. So if you embrace AI, it is going to be easy. Don't fear, don't run away from it. That is what is more important. And there will be no dearth of jobs. There are many jobs which AI can't do. If you are good at some core domain, and if you if you know the application of AI to that core domain, you will definitely do very, very well. So at the technological level, be ready to reskill yourself, maybe every 2 years or 3 years. That is one thing important. And as everybody has said, keep learning. And at the societal level, be conscious about the people around you. You cannot be happy if people around you are not happy. Just look at that one factor. You cannot be happy if somebody around you is in misery. So be empathetic, do your bit, try to part with anything which you can. And I think that will make a world of difference. And when it comes to you, have gratitude. Remember, God has given us a lot of things. We have good parents, we have good friends, you had good teachers, you have a house to live in, you have food to eat, which not many people have. So we need to have gratitude for what we have, what God has given to us. Don't crib about something which you don't have or which somebody else have. That is important. Don't forget to appreciate the little pleasures in your life. Very important. It's not that millions of money is going to make you happy. Enjoy the little things in life. That is what is important. So students, you are going to start a new journey. The slate is clean. Work hard. Come out of your comfort zone. Try to become an entrepreneur. Try to do something for the society. And if you become successful, we will think that Geetanjali is successful. Get good name for yourself, your family, and alma mater. Be in touch with the alma mater. I think we'll talk about Univariety. Later on, we'll connect to you. Be a part of that. Be connected so that it will benefit you and maybe your juniors also. All the very best, guys. Do well. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your illuminating words, sir. Before I invite our esteemed guest of honor, Ms. Lekha Sishta, to address us, I would like to introduce ma'am. Ma'am is a global talent strategist, culture architect, and an advisor in the areas of business transformation, focusing on sustainable business practices, leadership, people, HR, and management consulting. Among her recent corporate positions, she was the senior vice president and head of talent at Wishworks, at Sum Total Systems, also a VP HR and talent management at Altrusta, VP People Success at Zenoti, VP Talent at GSS Infotech as Chief People Officer, and so on. As a talent strategist, her passion is to help build the brand and increase the value propositions of employers, employees, and individuals. She carries with her over 4 decades of rich global corporate experience. She is a recognized trainer, leadership mentor, and consultant, and has also served as a global strategic consultant with the Accor Group in Dubai. Ma'am has won numerous awards for her passion and service to the field of HR and talent management. Among these were the Indira Gandhi Priyadarshini Award, HMA's HR Manager of the Year, the Asia Pacific HR Woman Super Achiever of the Year, the most influential HR leader in India. She was recently listed among the top 100 global HR tech minds at the World HRD Congress in July 2019. She was recognized as a Visionary Woman Leader 2019 by the reputed business APAC magazine published in Singapore. Ma'am has done her education from some of the best academic institutions in India, schooling at La Martineri, Calcutta, graduating in economics with honors from Delhi University, and getting her master's in management from the Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore. She is a popular speaker, a respected management faculty, and is an active member of many national and global associations dealing with professional development and the empowerment of women. We are honored with your presence today, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. I now request ma'am to address the gathering. Thank you.
Morning to all of you. How are you feeling? Excited? Relieved? Yes? Okay. So, first of all, thank you all to the management of Gitanjali for having me here. Dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries off the dais, dear parents, and most importantly, the graduates today. This is a big day for all of us, not just us here, but also for all of you as you step out into the corporate world. I was just looking at this beautiful campus that you have spent the last 4 years in, and I'm so happy for you that you have had the most verdant area. I'm also astonished, really, by the power of the management to have been able to speak to the rain gods and made sure that today the rains are not there. So I can just say that is a tribute completely to the management here. Otherwise, we may have had a very wet graduation. Many of the speakers, notably Harish Chandra sir, as well as also Ravinder sir and Uday sir and uh, you know, uh, sorry, yeah, Sagar sir, all of them have given you a lot of advice. I'd like to leave you with just 5 main points. And I know that I don't want to stand between you and getting your certificates. That's the most important thing for you. But I come from an academic background where we've always done things as acronyms or as whether it's the 4 P's or the 31 P's or the 5 M's or the 5 S's or whatever it is. We always talk about it by way of the, thank you, by way of what is, how can we remember things like mnemonics? I read a book recently called The Happiness Trail. And what I'm going to be speaking to you about is some of the lessons from there. Of course, I'm adapting it to your life and the step that you are at today. These are the 5 I's. And I would like you to take these very seriously as you onboard into your next step, whether it is in corporate or your next academic program. And I hope it will be incorporate because I believe that before a master's degree, it's extremely important for you to get some work experience. So don't just float into your next academic program. The first thing that I want you to do when you enter an industry, a company, is to interact. You must interact with everyone regularly. And I love the idea that was given by Harish Chandra sir here, where he spoke about the fact that, in Google, you always need to talk to different people. You never can choose your team members, just as you can't choose your family either. You choose your friends, but not your family. But if you can involve yourself in everything to do in that company, whether it's work, it's play, it's leisure, it's some kind of CSR activity, any of those. But along with that, interacting with different levels of people, different roles, making sure that you stand tall in every interaction is critical. So that's the first I. Start to interact totally. The second I that I would like you to look at is, am I imbibing? And by imbibing, I'm not talking of the spirits as generally is used, but I'm talking of imbibing of knowledge, imbibing of not just education, but learning from everybody around you, from every interaction. Have a questioning, inquisitive mind. Learn and never stop learning. 45 years since I've completed my MBA, but I still learn every day something or the other, whether it's from an interaction or a movie or watching cricket or anything at all, there's always a takeaway. So I put that down, note it down, and I build it into my lessons for myself later. So that is the imbibing. Pick up from everyone. Have your antennae out. You're going to a store, look around you, understand what people are having. You look around you at the monsoons and the way in which they have been flooding on the streets. Why is it that we cannot look at the right kind of manholes? This is a college of engineering and technology. I, for myself, would love to see a solution coming out from Gitanjali for the right kind of manholes to be lifted off the road very easily or to be turned around so water can go past without people getting sucked into it and being found in the Musi later. I think we need to look around us. I was driving down this road today and I saw that the driver was trying to go past a truck that was in front of us and that was stuck on the road. And I was just wishing that instead of just having a camera that looks at the front or at the back, I wish there was also a camera that he could see to the left in front, right? So he can make out that there is a way that he could have gone from there too. It would just make things so much easier. So I think looking around you, and I think this was said very effectively by the people before me, look around you and look at what are the problems you need to solve to be of value to the community, to our country, to industry, and to yourself. Because finally, if you are a problem solver, if you're a solution giver, you will be much more recognized than somebody who's only critical of where we are or what we are. The fourth point, so we had interact, we had involve, we had imbibe. The fourth point is to create that impact. Like I said, impacting not just yourself, but if you can, when you walk into the company, if you look at, okay, what are the major priorities of this company? Even when you're in an interview room, I love one person who asked me in an interview hall, and he was a fresher. And the question that he asked me was, can you please let me know what does excellence look like in this company? And it took me some time to tell him. He asked me what was the biggest win that this company has had last year and what are you looking forward to in the next year? What is the biggest challenge that you believe AI can give you and your company tomorrow? Questions like this create an impact in our mind about the worth of that person to try and be a solution giver, at least a solution seeker. So please create the right impact by adding value wherever you may go. And it doesn't matter about the money. It doesn't matter about, I was reading about this person who created the QR code. I don't know, you must have seen it. It's running all around social media these days. He was a Japanese person working in Toyota, and he was just struck by the fact that so many different machine parts are there to be able to remember which tool has to be brought first, which machine part has to be brought first, how does that car get built, and so on. And he said, why can't I create a QR code to be able to combine all these codes in one? And he thought about it, he researched, and he came up with the QR code, which we all use today. And we know that that's a multi-billion-dollar industry. And he just gave that code away. And he said, I don't want the money for it because I'm going to change the world. And for me, change is not to be able to sell it. Change is to be able to give it. And I would like that to be the epitome of your delivery to life and career. And the last one that I would like you to take away is you must go ahead with integrity. And by integrity, it's not just having people around you be happy, but it's also making sure that others discover their value. Don't step on others' toes in order to reach ahead. Life is not only about competition, it is a lot about collaboration. It's a lot about making sure that all of us grow together. And I've always stated this. I said, a team which stands for together everyone achieves more is only as strong as its weakest player. So if you are truly a leader, we would expect that you carry along the weakest person in your team to make sure that the whole team grows, and together with that, the entire company also grows. So these are the 5 I's that I want you to take away. Can somebody tell me what they are? What is the first one? Anyone? Involve, imbibe, impact, interact, and integrity. So please keep these as your anthem, as your mission in life. Be successful, grow, and I, for one, would love to meet you in some boardroom somewhere, or be in one of the hackathons watching you crack a new solution. I would love to be able to see you perhaps come up with a great idea and maybe be a mentor to help you to take the idea to market, whether it's a manhole cover or it is something which is even more important for the world around us. God bless you. Have a wonderful life. Look back on these 4 years with pride, and you will never ever lose touch with this lovely institute, I am sure. But God bless you and have a wonderful life ahead of you.
Thank you for your encouraging words, ma'am. We have come to the most awaited moment of the day, the awarding of degrees. I request Chairman of the College, G. Ravinder Reddy Garu, to declare the graduation day open and also to preside over the ceremony.
I now declare the 17th graduation day of Geetanjali College of Engineering and Technology open.
Thank you, sir. I request Director of Geetanjali College of Engineering and Technology, Dr. Uday Kumar sir, to declare his vows for the presentation of degrees.
On behalf of the Vice Chancellor JNTH Hyderabad, I admit the candidates to the degrees of BTech whose names are listed in the graduation day register. I charge them throughout their life to prove worthy of this degree. I also request the guest of honor for distribution of degrees.
I request Dr. E. Ravinder, HOD, Computer Science and Engineering Department, to submit the candidates for graduation.
I, Dr. Ravindra, Head of Department Computer Science and Engineering, submit that candidates belonging to Bachelor of Technology, Computer Science and Engineering may be admitted to the degree of BTech CSC. May I now request all the students to come forward one by one for receiving the degree certificate. It's Annam Raju Venkat Srilasya, B. Navin, Edama Kirtana Reddy, Gaddas Jenith, Gampa Pranav Sai, Annam Raju Venkat Srilasya. Navin, B. Navin, Edama Kirtana Reddy, Gaddas Jenith, ಗಂಪ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸಾಯಿ, ಜಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಹಸಿನಿ, ಹರ್ಷಿತ್, ಕೇಸಿರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಪ್ರಬಲಿಕಾ, ದಕ್ಕೋಲು ಧನ್ಯ ದುರ್ಗಾ ಸಾಯಿ ಪ್ರಿಯಾ, ಎಂ ವಿ ಚಕ್ರಧರ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ, ಮದ ಹರೀಶ್, ಮಂಗಿಪುಡಿ ಪವನ್ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ್, ಎಂಬಿಎಸ್ ಶಶಾಂಕ್, ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ರಫಿ, ಪಬ್ಬ ರೋಹಿತ್, ಪಪ್ಪುಳ ಬೆಂಜಮಿನ್, ಪಿ ಧೀರಜ್, ಪಿ ರೀನಾ, ರಗಿರಿ ಸಾಯಿ ತೇಜ, ರೇಗತಿ ವರ್ಷ, ರೋಣ್ಲಾ ಧಾತ್ರಿ, ಎಸ್ ಪ್ರಣೀತ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಎಸ್ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್, ಎದ್ದನಪುಡಿ ವೆಂಕಟ ಸಾಯಿ ಶರತ್ ಚಂದ್ರ, ಅಡಬಕಲ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್, ಕೆ ಆದಿತ್ಯ, ಅಲ್ಲೆ ಸಾಯಿ ಶಿವಾನಂದ, ಎ ನಿಶಾಂತ್, ಬತುಲಾ ಪ್ರಣೀತಾ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ, ಬೆಂಡೆ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಅಖಿಲ್, ಪಿ ಉಮಾ ಮಹೇಶ್, ಸುಮಂತ ಚಲ್ಲ, ತಿರಿಸಂ ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಧನುಷ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಎರ್ರಾಮುರಿ, ಜಿ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ರಾಣಿ, ಜಾಹ್ನವಿ ಗಟ್ಟು, ಅನೀಶ್ ಗೌಡ, ಎಚ್ ಯಶವಂತ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ, ಕೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ, ಕಾರ್ನಾಟಿ ಮೈ ಸಂತೋಷ್, ಕಟುಕುರಿ ವಂಶೀಧರ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ, Hemant Reddy, Mekala Karthik, Mohammad Akbar Ali, Narla Sai Charan, Navin Rampa, Lakshmi Saujanya, Paila Abhinay, P. Chandana, Shivanur Vignesh, Surya Vamshi, Sujit, Sujit, Y. Manikumar, Piram Venkatadaita, Y. Manikumar, Abhiram Venkat Daita, A. Shriya, Andrasa Nagalakshmi, P. Varshit Reddy, Pranita Boppanna, Chebolu Sri Charan, Charvirala Shivakumar, P. Anandini, Dasari Abhay Manasa, G. Srinivas Kaushik, Jnana Swarupa Kakumanam, A. Lekha Manasvi, Osuru Bharat Kumar, Mamita Charan, Mandar Uchit, Varshit, Mella Charu, Uddam Sai Manish Yadav, Neha Supuleti Maulika, Ragi Akshita Reddy, Ranga Sadanand Gowda, Satyam Das, Srija Reddy Mitta, Sunku Nashmita, P.A. Sai Praneeth, Harisetti Yogesh, Gopal Krishna Bandla, J. Sharanya, K. Uday Kiran, Lakshanya Shanigar, Likit Samayamantula, K. Gautam, Apati Vaishnavi, Apati Sai Kumar, Rathod Pujita, S. Sai Durga Bhavani, V. Keshavareddy, Veldal Akhileshwar, Shivasharan, P. Arjun, P. Sandeep Reddy, Dodla Aditya Kumar, Yaduri Kushal Kirtan, G. Charan Teja, G. Dikshit, Goli Karthik, Srihita Kuram, Kalwa Sumit Reddy, Sahasra Kasula, Kasla, Sahasra Kasla, Yashwant Kasla, Khushi Chawda, Koyada Navdeep, Mahidar, Maigapula V. वीर महीधर, मुलुपुरा लक्ष्मी सरोजा, पल्लवी कुमारी, मेरी निहारिका पासला, पेरुमंडला हर्षवर्धन, ओलागुनी 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 अजय कुमार, स्टीव बेंजामिन, एस प्रकाश रेड्डी, साकेत रेड्डी, अभिषेक यादव, यू विजयवर्धन, वर्षा नल्ला, वी सर्वाणी, वी रेणुका रोहन साई, साई एम विघ्नेश, जी स्वप्निल,
Sir, my name is Sakshi Chandis.
हाँ,
Chandisure. Spelling pronounce.
साक्षी चांडेसुरे, दासरी साई भवानी, एम संकल्प, पवन कल्याण, के सत्य श्रावणी, निस्सी दासरी, ये साई चरण रेड्डी, जी पूजिता, तरुण, एम मधुमिता, हर्षित साई अत्यम, संहिता सन्यासी, अदुला पूजा, बी तेजश्री, टी श्रीकार्ति, जी साई वरुण यादव, डी वैष्णवी, సూరజ్ కుమార్, ఓద్దేపల్లి పూజిత, చెట్ల స్నేహ, ఎం అంజని, శృతి, జె దీక్షిత,
బి సమన్వయ్, బి సాయి జ్యోత్స్నశ్రీ, బి గాయత్రి, సి వినోద్, సి భానుప్రసాద్, డి ప్రణయ్, ఈ కార్తీక్, శృతి గౌడ్, ధరణిధర్ షణ్ముఖ, జి ధరణిధర షణ్ముఖ, జె కృష్ణ ప్రసాద్, కె దీపికారెడ్డి, కె స్నేహిత్, కె సాయిరామ్, ఎం శశిధర్ రెడ్డి, ఎం అక్షయ్ కుమార్, ఎం మౌనిక, తరుణ్ మూర్తి, సి వైభవ్ గౌడ్, చిరంజీవి ఎన్ నందిని, పి సాయి చైతన్య, లలిత్ కుమార్, పి అమూల్య, పి ఎస్తర్ రాణి, వై ప్రద్యుమ్న్, అబ్దుల్ రషీద్, అబ్దుల్ రషీద్, బి హృషికేష్, డి సాయి సాత్విక్, జి లక్ష్మీశ్రీ, J. Navyasri, K. Rohit, K. Vamsi, K. Jahnavi, K. Rishika Sri, K. Madhuvardhan, K. Nagarjuna, L. Srija, M. Nikshita, M. Vinay Kumar Rao, M. Srimedha, N. Jayantraj, N. Pavan Kumar, P. Mahesh, P. Rajkumar, Manjusri P, R. Madhulika, Sai Vamshi R, V. Snehit, Y. Kavyasri, Y. Abhinaya, A. Bhargavi, B. Divya, G. Yashashwini, S. Vijayalakshmi, V. Swati, C. Ramya, G. Charan, K. Jai Krishna, K. Sri Venkat, Muhammad Arif, M. Dikshita, P. Sarika Reddy, P. Pujita, S. Kirtana, Shruti, B. Ashok Kumar, B. Ashok Kumar, Fauzia Batul, A. Soni, K. Shruti, N. Meghana, Y. Divya, N. Harish, P. Hema, P. Priyanka, D. Navya Padmasree, K. Ashish, K. Harshita, S. Shivakumar, K. Nagaraju, P. Pujasri, P. Pujasri, D. Himabindu, D. Himabindu, M. Rohit. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. I request Dr. R. Sudarshan, HOD, Mechanical Engineering Department, to submit the candidates for graduation.
I, Dr. R. Sudarshan, HOD Mechanical Engineering, submit the candidates belonging to Bachelor of Technology Mechanical Engineering may be admitted to the degree of BTech Mechanical Engineering. Kalepu Gautamraju, Karumanchi Akash, Nalla Pranay Kumar, Kartikeya Varahagiri, K. Rahul, Muhammad Fasihullah, Padala Rushkesh Chari, P. Lochan Sai, Pitla Venkatesh. Thank you all the best for your future.
Now I request Dean Academics, Dr. P. Vijay sir, to declare the candidates for the award of medals. And I request the dignitaries to award the medals and certificates to these candidates. Thank you.
CSE branch, first rank, M. Harshita Reddy. C. Sandhya Rani, third rank. Sania Begum, fourth rank. A. Pranit Kumar Reddy, fifth rank. Triple E branch. A. Rahul Teja, first rank. M. Srikant, second rank. ECE branch. M. Pujita, first rank. K. Bhavya, second rank. S. Vijayalakshmi, third rank. Ramya, fourth rank. L. Srija, fifth rank. Mechanical. P. Lochan Sai, third rank. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we come to the end of this program, I would like to express profound gratitude to dignitaries for patiently presenting the degrees. As a token of gratitude, I request Chairman Sir to present a memento to our chief guest. Thank you, sir. I request the gathering to stand up as Chairman Sir declares the graduation day closed.
I declare the morning session of 17th graduation day of Geetanjali College and Technology closed.
Thank you, sir. We shall all remain standing for the national anthem, and after which the procession will retreat. Please keep standing.
जनगणमन अधिनायक शयन भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात जन पितरा शुभ शुभ नाम में जागे Ashubha Apashishama Ram Jaya Daya Jaya Jaya Mahira Jaya Hita Jaya 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 Jaya